Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for February 13th, brought to you today by editorial researcher Olivia Roger. In our top news story, Novartis' Sandoz unit gained FDA approval of Glatopa 40 mg per milliliter as a fully substitutable generic version of Copaxone 40 mg per milliliter, Teva's 3-times-a-week therapy for relapsing forms of multiple sclerosis. The approval of Glatopa 40 mg per milliliter was delayed last year after Sandoz contracted fill-finish manufacturing partner Pfizer received an FDA warning letter related to one of its U.S. facilities. Sandoz CEO Richard Francis remarked, "The approval and launch of Glatopa 40 mg per milliliter reinforces our leadership in developing complex differentiated generic products." In 2015, Sandoz launched Glatopa 20 mg per milliliter in the U.S. as the first once-daily generic version of Copaxone. Also in the news, Vertex Pharmaceutical's Symdeka, a combination of Kalydeco and tezacaftor, gained FDA approval for the treatment of certain patients with cystic fibrosis. The product, which has a list price of $292,000 per year, is indicated for treating the underlying cause of CF in people aged 12 and older who have 2 copies of the F508del mutation in the CFTR gene, or who have at least one mutation that is responsive to the drug combination. And finally, a late-stage study of Eli Lilly's Taltz for the treatment of ankylosing spondylitis met the primary and all key secondary endpoints. The company noted that it plans to submit regulatory approvals for the drug, pending results from other ongoing trials due later this year. To read these and other stories in full, please visit firstwordpharma.com.
Are you able to keep up with all the news and views in the biosimilars market? FirstWord's Biosimilar Index is the only dedicated biosimilar and non-comparable biologics intelligence tool available. Get ahead of your competition and learn more today.